A right royal mess, the battle for a British icon, the late 1990s, a time when the world was on the brink of a new millennium and the air was thick with change and anticipation, a time of Britpop, dial-up internet and a battle royale for one of Britain's most prized possessions, Rolls-Royce. The cultural landscape was vibrant, with music and technology evolving rapidly. But amidst this, a corporate drama was unfolding. Now, I'm not talking about the jet engine lot. No, this was about the cars, the epitome of luxury on four wheels. Rolls-Royce cars were more than just vehicles, they were a statement of prestige and excellence. This was about the cars, the epitome of luxury on four wheels. Each Rolls-Royce was a masterpiece, meticulously crafted to offer an unparalleled driving experience. The interiors were a blend of opulence and comfort, making every journey a lavish affair. The story is more complicated than a dodgy gearbox. It's a tale that involves intricate engineering, a legacy of craftsmanship, and a brand that stood as a beacon of British ingenuity. It's a tale of corporate manoeuvring, billion-dollar bids, and two German giants vying for automotive supremacy. The stakes were high, and the competition fierce as BMW and Volkswagen locked horns in a bid to control this iconic brand. This wasn't just about building cars. It was about preserving a legacy, maintaining a standard of excellence that had been established over decades. The engineers and craftsmen were not just workers, they were custodians of a rich heritage. This was about owning a legend. The Rolls-Royce brand was synonymous with luxury, and to own it was to hold a piece of automotive history. It was a symbol of status and success. The spirit of ecstasy, that iconic hood ornament, was a symbol of British engineering and craftsmanship. It represented more than just a car. It was a testament to the artistry and dedication that went into every Rolls-Royce. It represented a lifestyle, a level of opulence that few could attain. Owning a Rolls-Royce was not just about driving a car. It was about embracing a way of life that exuded sophistication and elegance. And in the cutthroat world of luxury cars, image is everything. The brand's reputation was built on its image, and maintaining that image was crucial to its success. Every advertisement, every event was designed to reinforce the brand's status as the pinnacle of luxury. This wasn't just a business deal, it was personal. The battle for Rolls-Royce was about more than money, it was about pride, legacy, and the future of a British icon. The negotiations were intense, with each side determined to emerge victorious. Vickers throws in the towel. Time to sell the family silver. Rolls-Royce Motors, the car-making arm, wasn't in the best of health. The company had been struggling for years, facing stiff competition and dwindling sales. Despite its storied history and reputation for luxury, the financial strain was becoming too much to bear. Vickers, the conglomerate that owned it, decided it was time to cash in. The boardroom discussions were intense, with executives weighing the pros and cons of selling such a prestigious asset. Ultimately, the decision was made to put Rolls-Royce on the market. They put Rolls-Royce up for sale, and boy, did it get people talking. The news spread like wildfire, capturing the attention of the global automotive industry and beyond. Speculation was rife about who would step up to buy this iconic brand. Everyone from Mercedes to Toyota was sniffing around, wallets at the ready. The allure of owning Rolls-Royce was too tempting to ignore, and major players in the automotive world were eager to make their bids. This wasn't just another factory changing hands. The sale of Rolls-Royce represented a significant shift in the automotive landscape. It was about heritage, craftsmanship, and the future of luxury motoring. This was a national treasure, a symbol of British pride being auctioned off to the highest bidder. The thought of Rolls-Royce leaving British ownership was almost unthinkable to many. The British public, understandably, went into a bit of a tizzy. There were protests, debates, and a general sense of unease about the future of this beloved brand. People took to the streets, and social media was abuzz with opinions. Newspapers ran headlines about selling off the family silver. Politicians wrung their hands. The sale became a hot topic in Parliament, with heated discussions about national identity and economic strategy. But the wheels were in motion, and there was no stopping the sale. Despite the public outcry and political manoeuvring, the deal was set to go through. The future of Rolls-Royce was about to change forever, marking the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in its illustrious history. A game of high-stakes poker, BMW and Volkswagen enter the ring. Two contenders emerge from the pack, ready to slug it out, BMW and Volkswagen. Both German, both with deep pockets, and both absolutely determined to get their hands on the spirit of ecstasy. What followed was a bidding war of epic proportions. Volkswagen, led by the ambitious Ferdinand Piëch, threw down a hefty $725 million. They thought they had it in the bag, but BMW, not to be outdone, countered with a knockout punch of $905 million. It was a staggering sum, but then again, this was Rolls-Royce we were talking about. The name game trademark troubles in Motor City. Here's where it gets really messy. See, Volkswagen had bought the rights to the Rolls-Royce factory and the Bentley name, but they didn't own the actual Rolls-Royce brand or that famous spirit of ecstasy. That belonged to Rolls-Royce plc, the aerospace company. BMW, smelling blood, swooped in and did a deal with Rolls-Royce plc. They secured the rights to the Rolls-Royce name and logo for a cool $66 million. Volkswagen had the factory and the Bentleys, but without the Rolls-Royce name, they were in a bit of a pickle. A gentleman's agreement, splitting the spoils of war. After much legal wrangling and boardroom backstabbing, a compromise was reached. BMW would get the Rolls-Royce name and logo, and they would start building cars in 2003. Volkswagen got to keep the Crewe factory and the Bentley brand. It was a classic case of you can't always get what you want, but both sides walked away with something valuable. This wasn't just a victory for BMW, it was a masterclass in corporate strategy. They had played the long game, outmaneuvering their rivals and securing one of the most valuable brands in the world. It was a bold move, a gamble that paid off handsomely. BMW's Bavarian baby, a new dawn for Rolls-Royce. BMW didn't waste any time. They poured money into developing a new generation of Rolls-Royce vehicles. They built a state-of-the-art factory in Goodwood, England, a fittingly posh location for such a prestigious brand. The first car to roll off the production line was the Phantom, a behemoth of luxury and a fitting successor to the Rolls-Royce name. The Phantom was a resounding success, silencing any doubters who questioned BMW's ability to do justice to the Rolls-Royce legacy. It was followed by a string of other successful models, each one a testament to BMW's commitment to quality and craftsmanship. The spirit of ecstasy endures, a legacy forged in steel and luxury. The iconic spirit of ecstasy, a symbol of opulence and engineering excellence, has graced the hoods of Rolls-Royce cars for over a century. This emblem represents more than just a brand. It signifies a tradition of unparalleled luxury and meticulous craftsmanship. So, what became of our two automotive titans? The story of BMW and Volkswagen is one of ambition, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. These two giants of the automotive world have carved out their own unique paths, each leaving an indelible mark on the industry. Well, both BMW and Volkswagen have gone on to achieve great things with their respective brands. BMW, with its rich heritage of precision engineering and performance, has continued to push the boundaries of what a luxury car can be. Volkswagen, on the other hand, has leveraged its vast resources and engineering prowess to redefine luxury in its own right. BMW has successfully revived Rolls-Royce, returning it to its former glory as the pinnacle of automotive luxury. Under BMW's stewardship, Rolls-Royce has not only preserved its storied past, but also embraced the future with open arms. The brand has seen a renaissance, with new models that blend timeless elegance with cutting-edge technology. They've expanded the model range, introduced new technologies, and cemented Rolls-Royce's position at the very top of the automotive food chain. From the Phantom to the Cullinan, each new model is a testament to the brand's commitment to innovation and luxury. The integration of advanced features, such as autonomous driving capabilities and state-of-the-art infotainment systems, ensures that Rolls-Royce remains at the forefront of the industry. Volkswagen, meanwhile, has done wonders with Bentley. The German automaker has infused Bentley with a new sense of dynamism and modernity. while still respecting the brand's rich heritage. This delicate balance has allowed Bentley to thrive in a competitive market. They've transformed it into a genuine competitor to Rolls-Royce, offering a slightly sportier, more contemporary take on luxury. Bentley's models, such as the Continental GT, exude a sense of performance and agility that appeals to a new generation of luxury car buyers. The interiors are a masterclass in design, combining traditional craftsmanship with modern aesthetics. The Continental GT, in particular, has been a runaway success, proving that there's room for two players at the very top of the luxury car market. Its blend of power, refinement and style has made it a favourite among discerning buyers. The success of the Continental GT is a testament to Bentley's ability to innovate while staying true to its roots. The battle for Rolls-Royce was a fascinating chapter in automotive history. It was a saga filled with intrigue, strategy and high-stakes negotiations. The outcome of this battle not only shaped the future of Rolls-Royce and Bentley, but also had a profound impact on the luxury car market as a whole. It was a clash of titans, a high-stakes game of poker that ultimately resulted in a win-win situation for both BMW and Volkswagen. The negotiations were intense, with both sides bringing their A-game to the table. In the end, the agreement reached was a testament to the skill and vision of the leaders involved. And while the ownership may have changed, the legacy of Rolls-Royce and Bentley lives on, a testament to the enduring appeal of British engineering and craftsmanship. These brands continue to set the standard for luxury and innovation, proving that true excellence is timeless. The spirit of Rolls-Royce and Bentley, forged in steel and luxury, will undoubtedly endure for generations to come.